Welcome to r/slash Choosing Beggars, where a choosing beggar tries to rob a cop.
Hi, Professor. You are asking too much out of this assignment. I am overwhelmed and will not complete it. Do you have an alternative? I am not completing this one. Your class had an assignment every week. Nothing personal against you, but I hate this class. So can you please give me an alternative assignment?
And something I feel compelled to point out, the subject of this email is Operations Management Assignment Number 3. So this choosing beggar actually got overwhelmed after 3 weeks of college. I've got some bad news for you, bud. The rest of college is actually gonna get a lot worse. And there's a great contribution from the real Tuba High down in the comments. Lol, this reminds me of my sister-in-law. She drank and partied her way to dropping out in her first semester of freshman year. She'd taken out a $25K loan from the school and spent it all. After dropping out mid-semester and then being caught drinking in the dorms 3 times by police, she wrote them a letter begging to have the debt forgiven because she didn't even stay 1 semester. The rejection letter she got was hilarious. Edit, since you guys enjoyed the comment, allow me to tell you more about her. She also is only working a part-time job, is now 20 with no license or car. She still drives though, despite almost going to jail for driving without a license. And apparently wants her 19-year-old boyfriend to sell his 2008 Jeep so he can pay off her student loans and they can get married. And on this next post, OP pays for a Spotify account, which he lets his sister use for free on the agreement that when he wants to use it, she has to get offline. I think you need to start paying for your own Spotify. Have you tried downloading the music so you can offline stream it? It might help considering you're not paying for it.
Are you serious right now? You're actually an effing sociopath. Can you please go see an effing doctor?
Reverse Uno card.
Do you even know what a sociopath is? It's much different to a psychopath, you effing idiot. Google it, you wanker.
Epic.
Like, it's so obvious you are one. How can you be this effing disgusting? Like, I'm so disgusted of your lack of sympathy.
The crazy thing about all this is that Spotify is free. The only benefit of a paid account is that you don't have to listen to ads. So there's absolutely nothing stopping this choosing beggar from listening to the song she wants to listen to, just with a couple of ads.
Hey, can I get 3 thumbnails for free? I'm sick and really can't afford it right now.
Hey, I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. I hope you get better soon. I can't give you them for completely free, but I'm happy to give you a 50% discount, $1.50 each, because I do feel bad. Let me know.
F you, N-word.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Hey, so I just made a coffee. I'm still pretty new. Coffee.com. How the F do I have 300 followers but no effing retweets? Retweet my art, retweet my art, retweet my art, retweet my art. Retweet my art, retweet my art, retweet my art, retweet my art, retweet my art. Huh? Why do I have to constantly beg for this? So crazy because it's been over 15 minutes and still nothing. Retweet my effing art. Really effing irritating. I'd rather lose followers than keep useless effing people who don't do anything. Still effing nothing. I get no effing support. It's been 30 minutes. Well, honestly effing disgusted. I'm still waiting for retweets on my art. Effing wow. Huh? Honestly, what the F is taking your time? I really thought that I'd be happy after my strike, but effing no. I had my art lined up for each day for a week, but you all refuse to even retweet my stuff when I do post. Honestly, I'll just let everyone stew in what I have to say tonight. You all should be effing ashamed of yourselves. And retweet my effing art while you're at it.
Lady, if you're looking for exposure, don't worry, I got you covered. It just might not be the type of exposure you were looking for. And then, this is how this Twitter artist interacts with her fans. I get that it's hard to get people to retweet your stuff, but your art is very good. You're bound to get more retweets if you do things like raffles and art trades and such.
Wow, it's almost like I've done that many times before.
Sorry if you did and I didn't notice. I just kind of skimmed through your posts and didn't see any. But having a low follower count means you need to constantly get your art into new circles of people. Otherwise, you'll hit a ceiling when everyone in your group is already following you.
No effing kidding. That's also what I've been doing. Nice to know that none of my art was worthy enough for you to retweet or follow.
Your art is nice, but I am not following because I will not support attacking followers like this.
Sorry, it's been 8 years, but no one is helping because of people like you, grunt.
Selling outdoor electric grill, $100.
Is this still available? Would you take $60?
Yes, it's still available. I can do 70.
Do 50 and you got a deal.
Why would I take less than your first offer?
Because I was given a budget that I wasn't given before.
That's not how negotiating works. My price isn't tied to your budget.
Excuse me, my husband said $50 and I can't go over it.
Then why did you offer $60 initially?
Because I thought he would give me the extra 10.
$75 and it's yours.
Oh, and you went up on your initial offer, so why did you do that?
I thought my wife was going to give me $5, but she isn't. I can't tell if this is a choosing beggar or just the world's dumbest negotiator.
Looking for personal babysitter, 12 a.m. to 8 a.m., Sunday through Thursday. Pay $60 bi-weekly. Need transportation, pickup and drop off. CPR certified reference. Experience with 8-month-old heart.
Am I reading this correctly? You're willing to pay $30 a week for 40 hours of babysitting? Lady, anyone willing to watch your baby for less than $1 an hour is not the type of person you want watching any baby.
Yeah, I'd love to watch your baby. I'll keep him nice and safe. 2 adorable animals. Start on Friday, August 23rd, end on Sunday, August 25th.
Hi, Blink. I'd be happy to look after your pets this weekend. When would be a good time for a meet and greet? I can come by anytime tomorrow.
Sorry, but your rate is more than we should pay to have you watch a dog and a cat for 2 days.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you connect with a sitter who's a better fit. Let me know if your plans change. Have a great weekend.
$20.
I'm sorry, but my rates are fixed, particularly for the weekend. I'm not sure I know anyone in the Rover community who will do sittings for $20 a day, but I'm happy to look around for you.
20 total.
Well, I'm confident you won't find anyone on here who will go that low. I'd encourage you to talk to family or friends who might be willing to look after your pets this weekend.
How dare you!
By the way, be sure to like my video because if you haven't,
how dare you!
And on this next post, OP was selling a camera for $600. The guy says that he can only pay in cash and turns up with $370 and expects that'll be enough. OP didn't even get out of his car, just drove off. Seriously, I drove 40 minutes to meet you. It's not even that big of a difference. I'm not selling it for $230 less than the price I listed and you agreed to. Then I want money for the gas I used getting there. Are you serious? You agreed to a price. I also drove out of my way to meet you. And you tell me you accidentally didn't bring all the money? Now you want me to pay you? Fine, meet next week, same place and time. So you do have the money. Yes, like I said, it was an accident, but now you can forget it. You're so rude and up yourself. Greedy piece of garbage. Okay, buddy, have a good one. F you, no one is going to buy it for that price. Effing white trash. There's an even better story down in the comments by Spunky Chickpea. Yep, I heard about that scam too. My dad was selling a gun a couple of years ago. He and the buyer agreed on $300 over the phone. Buyer showed up with $220 and my dad told him to F off. The buyer said, "I don't think so. I'm paying $220 for that. I'm not leaving without that gun." Then the dude lifted his shirt to show off the gun he was appendix carrying. My dad said, "Hey, that's cool. Keep your shirt up for a second." So my dad pulled out his camera and snapped a photo. Then he said, "Can I show you something even cooler than that?" The buyer, caught completely off guard by the fact that my dad wasn't scared, said, Sure, I guess." My dad pulled out his badge. Whoops! "Well, you see, Your Honor, when I was trying to rob him, I didn't realize that he was a police officer."
How much?
What size are you looking for? Like full 1080 logo, banner, profile pic, etc.
Isn't it just the same price?
Not really, because it's based on how long it'll take me to do. So, for example, a small profile pic would be much quicker than a banner because of the size.
Oh, okay. Well, it's just for like my Instagram page, so it doesn't need to be big.
Say like $20 then.
20?
Yes?
For a picture?
Yes?
Okay, well, it's actually for my birthday, so could you give me a discount, please?
Wait, it's your birthday today?
Tomorrow.
OMG, no way.
What?
It's my birthday tomorrow too.
OMG, lol, happy birthday. So, can I have a discount?
How much were you thinking?
50%?
That sounds fair. 50% off because it's your birthday.
Thanks.
No problem. So that'll be $20.
You mean $10, lol.
Why?
Because you took 50% off for my birthday.
Yeah, I know, silly, but I added on 50% because it's my birthday.
F you.
My birthday is November 16th, so I'm really hoping that in a couple months from now, someone will remember and wish me happy birthday in the comments. That would really make my day. So I was at my corner store grabbing a Red Bull. The woman in front of me has a tea and a sandwich. Her total comes to 5 something. Her card keeps getting declined. She goes, "Okay, I'll be right back, I guess." I say, "Excuse me, but I can just pay for that for you. It's not a big deal, really."
What? No, it's fine.
Really, it's okay. No need to go all the way home and come back for something like that.
Wow, thank you. In that case, I'll take a pack of cigarettes too.
Me and the cashier just look at each other. I would have told her to F off, lol. You and me both, buddy. There's no way I would have paid for that chick's sandwich after she pulled that stunt. Dear rSlash Ask Reddit, do you need a virtual hug? What's wrong? I might. I've been thinking of closing down my drive-in theater I've been running at my house. A lady came by with her boyfriend last night, looked at it, and told me, while laughing, that she expected more. It's free, and I'm just doing this for the community. I don't have much to look forward to in life, so I built this thing up so people would be happy. It just sucks that I can't meet the expectations of free. And then the reply, I work for a public library. We screen movies once a month for free. A local brewery donates kegs, so everyone gets 2 free beers. A local popcorn company donates popcorn. This year, we've had more and more people ask why we don't have soda or hot dogs. Some people just expect a lot. And then beneath this post, Death Skua replies, I brought my coworkers donuts on Friday and of course paid out of pocket. I bought 2 dozen to try to cheer people up. One guy jokingly asked, "Where's the coffee?" Then again, a couple hours later, he says, "Next time, you should also have coffee." Like, WTF? I seriously never want to do that again.
Hey, this is Choosing Beggar. Blank said that you're the one who painted the lovely art in the blank room. I showed it to my daughter and she really loved it. It would mean so much to her if you would be willing to paint one for her, too.
I'm glad she liked it. And I would love to. I should have some time free next weekend if that works for you.
This weekend would be even better.
I'm sorry, but I have to work this weekend.
Couldn't you do it after work? Blank is really excited. I promised it would be done by the time she gets back from her dad's.
I really can't, sorry. I finish work at 7 and you live over an hour away.
So
I would be really tired by the time I get to yours, but like I said, next weekend I would be free.
Blank would be really disappointed.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I really can't do this weekend.
Fine, just do it next weekend then.
Okay, how big do you want it? And did you want a similar thing to the one I did for Blank or something else?
Yes, exactly like Blank. But could you add extra vine things to the side? Huh? Hello? Huh?
Sorry, I was just feeding my cats, but yes, I can add the extra vines. Did you want the same colors as well, or did you want to change them to match the rest of Blank's room?
Thank you so much.
No problem. From what I can see, it shouldn't take me much more than 6 hours, but since it would take me around 3 hours travel time, I'll have to break it up into 2 days if that's okay.
No, that's fine, as long as you get it done.
Since I already have the pain, I won't charge you for it. But you will need to cover my time and fuel though.
What? No, that's not right. Blank said you did hers for free.
I did, but Blank is my goddaughter, and I did it for her birthday. Plus, she only lives a few minutes away from me.
That's not fair.
Do you still want it?
Fine. How much?
165 pounds should cover it.
That's ridiculous. Way too much.
It would cost me about 65 pounds just on travel cost alone. 100 pounds is for my time.
I'll do 65 pounds, and that's me being nice. That should be more than enough to just paint some flowers on the wall.
I'm sorry, I really can't do it for 65 pounds.
You're so selfish. You know I'm a single parent and you try to charge me 165 pounds for painting a wall.
It's because I know you're a single parent, I didn't charge you for the paint as well. With the paint, it would have been closer to 200 pounds.
BS, you're just being a jerk. 65 pounds, final offer.
No, we're done here.
Grunt.
OP, clearly you should have agreed to the 65 pounds, gotten paid up front, and then spent the whole time painting a giant butthole on the wall. That was r/Choosingbeggars, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button because it really helps my channel grow.